all aware, being a natural woman is under attack. You under attack if you're a natural woman that you was born female. I just had my whole life shut down because we was talking about being a natural woman. I was on TikTok and I was talking about being a natural woman and how we was under attack. Um, and they blocked the live. I never knew that someone's sexual orientation was going to be so important that it could ruin other people's lives. I can remember, I'm a child from the 80s. I can remember when sex was taboo, when you didn't talk about sex and it was private, and you didn't talk about your preference in public because it was a privacy thing. We was talking about polygamy and the acts of polygamy and how polygamy goes down, and they literally just blocked the live. Literally blocked the live. So I think it's really funny, and it really proved my point. Like I was telling them, being a natural born woman, you under attack. A lot of stuff is about to start happening. We got all these eclipses and moons coming in, and it's bringing in a lot of energy, very warlike energy. That's where I was getting at. The spirit told me I need to start going live on here. I need to start being more obedient. I guess I'm not being obedient enough. They been told me to get off of there. I don't want to say anything that compromises how I work and get along on here because I'm just starting to do it. But I want to let you know, if you're a natural born woman, being a woman, naturally born, you under attack. I was talking about how October, the classes on the divine feminine, how to tap into the lighter aspect and the darkness, the science of the blood, the electromagnetic field, um, and how all of this stuff is, how we tapping into all of this and why the blood is so important, why the presidential candidates on there arguing about abortions, all these topics, right? They cut the live and said I was doing stuff sexual, and I was being graphic. Never happened. Okay. Um, so it's under attack. You have to be aware of that. If you're naturally born female, you're under attack for just being that. They have it to where your preference and what you choose to be is destroying other people. It's deep. It's so deep. It's just so deep. The only thing I don't like about being on here is you have so many trolls. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many trolls. They be like, go to bed. Just, y'all so ignorant on here. Y'all's consciousness is low. Just, your consciousness be on zero on this motherfucker. Maybe that's why they say I need to be on here. It's a lot of incompetence on this motherfucking YouTube. The things y'all say. It really helps me understand that we on one big world, multiple frequencies, and everybody ain't woke. It's a lot of people that's gonna get left behind in the race of evolution of life, consciousness, and everything that it is. Some of y'all really just ignorant as fuck. You can't help it. You genuinely incompetent. It is what it is. Greetings, Miss Morton. I just really realized, well, I've been on that, but now I really realize it. And I realize how much under attack that we really are. Because that's what it is. It's just like an attack. Y'all have to really be aware of what it is that you're tapping into and what it is that you really want to become. What is your true intention with things? When you get into what your true intention is, the game changes. When you have purpose in your life, a lot of that shit won't happen. Like a lot of the trolling and the stalking. When you got purpose, a lot of that won't happen. It just lets me know. It just lets me know. Let me see. It just lets me know about the consciousness. The consciousness is very limited. And it's really how to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you an example. We in here learning, talking about different levels of consciousness. And somebody gets in and says, how much to flash? How much to flash them? See the consciousness. Just low. Limited. They can't even help it. At all. You know what I'm saying? Just can't help themselves. It's just so sad. Like they can't help themselves. So, just be mindful. Be mindful how you operate with people. Just mindfulness. No, Drew, we was talking about how people get in these lives and y'all's consciousness be like on shit. Just piss poor consciousness. That's what we was talking about. Like, what gets you in the mood to get on here and get on people's lives that you don't know and comment the most utterly ridiculous shit? That's what we was talking about. How incompetence and lack of intelligence plays a key point on this app on YouTube. That's what we were speaking about. So, moving forward. It's just, I guess, is what you deal with. And I have a lot of people, every time I get on here, they just on here commenting for the wrong reasons. I don't know. They lack purpose. A lot of shit that people do in life is because they lack purpose and direction. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing. It's midnight. I'm on here communicating with people that I know. I don't know how to operate this effectively, or I will block all these people. If I did, I will only operate with the people that's on my channel. I'm going to see how I can get that set up later. But it's midnight, and the only thing you could think of is, oh, let me get up in this person's live who I don't know and post random acts of incompetent shit. You lack focus and direction in your life. You have no purpose. Maybe that's why they want me to get on here and start teaching people, because a lot of people have lost direction in their lives. They have no purpose. It's very important to find your purpose. We too late in the game for you to still be childish and not knowing what it is you're supposed to be doing. For real. And that's all I want to say.